a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away, and here's Inzaghi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Jota with the cross. And that's gone loose. Looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marco Verratti. He's a sharp little ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scamacca, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bergomi. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Bernardo Silva looking for the runner. And he was quick to react. Forwards and with intent. That is a great ball. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. He's left his man. Jota. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Diogo Jota just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Bergomi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he'll shoot here. There was plenty of power on that. It's their second corner of the game. Finds himself unceremonious. Goes to finish! It's come back out! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Gol per il Portogallo. Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto, numero 11.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Figo fiddles it through, spread out to the left. Oh, good ball! Nicked it back promptly. Done delicately. And here's the chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Shifted upfield. Out for a throw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, super find.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's bustling through here. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Il quarto uomo indica
And here's Del Piero. A real chance to break. Figo looking to run onto it. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 90. Lascia il campo per il
And we're off again.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Chiesa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Del Piero. Immobile. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it. No, that's been intercepted. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Figo. And that's been levered clear. Vitinha. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cancelo. And that has left him in a heap.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Del Piero! Inzaghi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Immobile. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gets away from his opponent. Del Piero with the cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafael Leao! Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Matheus Nunes. And through to the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Gonzalo Ramos. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Rafael Leao. Moved forward and quickly so. Chiesa could try cutting inside here. Threads one in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.